Yeah, I got money, success, celebrity, a beautiful, well adjusted American family with a wife, 2 kids, and a dog, a beautiful home. I don't have a white picket fence, but I do have a beautiful 20-acre park in my front yard. And I have everything that a magazine article would tell you should have in America if you want to be happy. Am I happy? Well, you ever notice that the genuinely happy people you meet, the ones who seem calm, grounded, and at peace, are often doing less than everyone else? They're not the ones running from meeting to meeting or cramming their calendars full of goals, tasks, and deadlines. They're not addicted to achievement. They've discovered something sacred that I believe the world has forgotten. Peace is found in simplicity. They understand that addition by subtraction is not just a clever phrase, it's a spiritual truth. The more unnecessary weight they remove from their lives, the lighter their souls become. They're not lazy, they're intentional. They've stopped chasing everything so they can finally enjoy something. The quiet, the sunlight, the laughter of the loved ones around them, the warmth of a cup of coffee shared with God on the front porch at dawn. Meanwhile, the rest of us are out here trying to optimize every second, managing multiple goals, chasing promotions, hustling to stay relevant, and wondering why our hearts feel heavy. We've traded stillness for speed, peace for productivity. It's amazing. God didn't design our souls to run on endless motion. He designed them to rest in Him. Jesus said in Matthew 11, verses 28 through 29, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls." Now, notice that He didn't say, "Come to me and I'll help you get more done." He said, "Come and I'll give you rest." Because in God's kingdom, rest is holy. We live in a world that glorifies being busy. But being busy isn't the same as being blessed. Busyness can make you look important, but peace makes you feel fulfilled. The happiest people I know have learned that just because something demands your attention doesn't mean it deserves it. Did you hear what I said there? Just because something or someone demands your attention doesn't mean it deserves it. These happy people have stopped trying to impress people who aren't even watching and started living for the one who's always with them. Every time you say no to something or someone that drains you, you're saying yes to something sacred. Your peace, your presence, your purpose. And life isn't about how much you can pile on. It's about how much you can let go of and still stand strong in faith. Remember, Jesus Himself took time away from the crowds. In Luke 5, verse 16, it says, "But Jesus often withdrew to lonely places and prayed." Now, if the Son of God needed to step away from the noise to connect with His Father, how much more do we? Yeah, how much more do we? So maybe today is not about doing more. Maybe it's about doing less with more meaning. Maybe it's about closing your laptop a little earlier, taking a walk, calling someone you love, or just sitting quietly and thanking God for what you already have. Because, friends, joy doesn't come from achieving everything. It comes from appreciating what's already right in front of you. Let's be honest. Busy does look successful, but peace, now that is success. The world measures success in trophies, titles, and tasks. But our God measures it in trust, contentment, and time spent with Him. So slow down, take a breath, watch the sunset tonight. Pray without an agenda. Let your soul catch up to your body. And remember, busy is a choice. But peace, well, that's a choice too. Choose the one that brings you closer to Jesus. Because when your heart is at rest in Him, you'll realize you already have everything you have been chasing after. Truth. God bless you, my friends.